Hi Aquarius, welcome to Self-Discovery Support. Thanks for joining. This is a timeless general reading. Make note of what resonates for you, and it's also okay if it doesn't. Tarot does not govern your future. It is best used as a tool to help you find your best path forward. Okay, and so let's start. Let's see what's happening for Aquarius. What's happening for Aquarius? What do they need to know? What's happening? Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. All right, so Six of Cups in your hidden energy and the Wheel of Fortune here. So there's things about the base of who you are, the things that you grew up with, and even the things that you ultimately see as your comfort zone, your comfort area, that is changing. So it's almost like Aquarius is the root, the base, or the inner world is changing for you, Aquarius. I do feel that you have big transitions ahead, huge transitions. If you were someone that felt stuck in life, you felt like things weren't happening for you, or no matter how much you moved forward, you couldn't get that much further. Here is the transition that's happening, and I feel like you can spot that in yourself as well. Like, it's almost people aren't going to recognize who this is, because this is you overcoming anything that would have defined you, restricted is the word. What is the word? It's not that word. Okay, it will come to me at some point, hopefully. But this is you completely overcoming that and also reinventing yourself. So you might feel like you're in a cocoon stage at this point, about to re-emerge. The Wheel of Fortune does tell us of these changes, and it's always going to be a good change here. With the cards I'm seeing for you, we have the Four of Wands and Garden of Cups. So I feel that you could be having much more intuition tap in. You could be feeling a lot more heart-centered, as in able to get in touch with those emotions, especially things that make you feel happy, like identifying your happy space and who makes you happy as well. There could be someone here that is in your energy, or a group of people where you're just in that more celebratory mode. For some of you, there's something here about a home life, and you feeling maybe a little bit more open. Maybe you're setting up a home for yourself. There's like something domestic here. Could be a family member, or could be feeling more in touch with family, this type of thing. Yeah, there's a certain emotion that being in place in your own home space gives, that I think is what I'm trying to describe here, or I'm sensing. If you have these two cards tell me that for Aquarius, if you are someone that has experienced heartbreak in the past, sorrow, sadness, we all have, right? But it does point me here to something in particular in your past, maybe your recent past as well, that things are being balanced out. You see that how the heart transitions, it's all tied up, just like this, just like you. Maybe it's this emotion that held you back. You felt like whatever it is that you were mourning for, it really, like, you had to stay in place for this. I'm seeing that balance is happening. And this image talks about with Ma'at and the feather light heart. where your heart needs to be as light as a feather, or there are consequences. So it tells me that things are lightening up for you. The energy is lightening up for you. You are resolving some of those energies. And I think that is what we're seeing here. There's a lot here about family with the Six of Cups and like home. This idea of home, maybe where your home is going to be changing as well. You could be a little bit nervous about that with the Nine of Swords here, like maybe just needing to give it a lot of thought. But I do feel like this is going to be the move that leads you to find your soul family, your soul tribe. So the advice here, Knight of Wands, is going to be energizing for you. All right, let's look at potential outcomes and advice. All right, so a lot of wandsy, fiery energy. I do see that you have been worried, and that is normal. It doesn't come across as stress. It comes across as just worry, you know, like a lot of thinking about what decisions to make. There's a lot of decisions I'm feeling to make for you because of all the change that's happening here. Potential outcomes here is you're closing a big cycle in life. You may feel it all as well. You may feel that there's a door closing and there's a new you emerging. We did see that with the rebirth card very clearly. So it's echoed here again. And the advice here is the Apprentice of Wands. Like the Apprentice of Wands is very curious about adventure. And I feel like that's what you're about to set out on. This adventure of self. All right, so let's find out about the energy of the person on your mind. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Guardian of Wands. Could be dealing with someone who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just someone who is very kind of, you admire this person. You think that they're, I would say, brave, creative. You know, they've got something to them. They've got like an energy or a spirit. This person is, I think this person was very patient, very invested for a long time. Maybe trying to see what was going on with you, trying to figure out, you know, what role do I have in this. But this person might just be figuring that, okay, it's better for them to take things into their own hands and move forward, either move towards you or move forward. This person is also following their intuition about the changes that need to come in. Signs we have here: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again, Libra, and we have those fire signs. With the High Priestess, we do have Pisces as well. Yeah, there's almost like a fate, a calling together here. You'll know who this is. This is someone that is moving ahead in life, maybe getting more in touch with spirituality. Maybe you are not saying as much to this person, or maybe you feel like you share some kind of intuitive bond with this person. But things are moving ahead. This is someone that probably had a lot of blocked energy before and is coming out of a difficult time. But yeah, I think you may be in a position where you might actually be coming together with this person, collaborating with them on something. Yeah, this person might be your boss on that project, or you may just work with them in a way and they're leading the reins. Could be an Aries. Okay, so it looks good. Aquarius, there's definite transition which is bringing in the sun. We have like the edges of the sun here all over, and I think that's what it's feeling like. You're seeing the edge of the sun now. It's going to be full on quite soon. So take care, Aquarius. This is your reading. If you enjoyed this, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you here for another reading.